Hey guys, Dave Huber here from Tradeway. I'm here to give you the tip for Tip Tuesday. These tips are designed to help you improve your mindset, your skill set, and your action set when it comes to trading stocks or doing anything else in life. Hopefully this will be something that you can apply to any other area of your life. I'm just going to give everybody a moment to hop on and say hi. It's so good to have everybody on YouTube and Facebook out in those worlds saying hi to us. So today I have a tip that I've been personally trying to apply to my own life in several areas, not just in the area of finance, although that's a big area as well. I've applied this in the area of finance and have experienced big breakthrough. Also, I've been recently applying this tip in the area of health. And so today's tip, it's kind of a broader view, something outside of just a trading skill set. It can be applied to just about anything. Today, I want you to think about challenging yourself. Challenge yourself. Here's why that's important. Because when you challenge yourself, you give yourself an opportunity to improve. And I know that everybody wants to be able to improve. I know personally, I want to be able to improve. I want to be able to improve in health, wealth, mindset, my relationships. I want to be able to improve every area of my life. And personally, I have specifically been applying this challenge myself mindset to the area of health. Been trying to get back into working out, been trying to improve my endurance, build muscle and all that good stuff. I've been trying to improve my physical health. So I'll share with you how I've been using this challenge mindset. Good to see some of y'all popping on here now. Feel free to say hi in the comment section. Drop me some love there. I'd love to see you guys joining us. But yeah, today's tip, challenge yourself. How do I do that, Dave? Well, you're going to have to get outside of your comfort zone. That's one of the main things that challenging yourself is all about. Like when you think of doing a challenge, don't you think of doing something that's challenging, something that's hard, right? And in order to challenge yourself in a way that will give you a meaningful result, you've got to do something that it's going to stretch you, right? I like to say, just get out of your comfort zone. Do something. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that you're completely uncomfortable doing. It's something that creates a little discomfort to do. Let me explain what I mean. So maybe you say, I want to make more time for trading. I want to make more time for working out. I want to make more time for spending time with my family, right? I want to make time for this, that, and the other. And as Christians, we're always saying, I need to make more time to do this, that, or the other. But as Christians, we should also know that we're not in the business of making time. God is. God is the one who makes time. We can redeem it, but we can't make it. Scripture tells us we should redeem the time. Redeeming the time, for the days are evil. So if we're going to redeem time, that means we actually have to give up something else that is of value to get time to do something. So if you want to challenge yourself, just think of what can I change? Maybe it's something good. Maybe you feel like I've got a pretty full day. I do a lot. I'm busy. I'm working all the time. I'm making progress in this area or that area. But maybe there's an area in particular that you feel like you want to improve in. Those of you who are in Tradeway stuff, you're coming to see us, you're seeing us on Facebook and on YouTube. You typically want to experience some kind of breakthrough in your finances, right? So if that's you, if you feel like I want breakthrough in my finances, maybe it's time to challenge yourself with your finances. So you got to step outside your comfort zone. And that gets a little bit, I don't know, it's kind of scary. What do you mean challenge myself with my finances? Well, you might have to start taking some risks with your money. If it's in the area of health, you might have to get up early and go to the gym, right? So whatever it is that you are trying to experience breakthrough in, you're going to have to do something, risk something in order to challenge yourself to make that change. For instance, so I'm out running. I'm trying to run every single day, right? I'm going out to the park, I'm running around the park. I've been doing at least a mile a day, every single day, no breaks. Been doing it for about 20 days now. And I've experienced a whole lot of mental roadblocks along the way that I'm just trying to smash through. And even just the idea of running a mile every day was a big mental roadblock for me. I thought, well, I need to make time. There it is again. I need to make time. I need to redeem time to start working out and making progress in my health. And I was like, how do I do that? I'm just going to have to, I'm going to have to redeem time. I'm going to have to give up something. So I decided I was going to give up sleep. All right. So that was the first thing I had to do. I'd made the decision. I'm going to make a change. And now I'm going to have to dedicate something to make that change. So I'm going to have to dedicate my time. I'm going to have to dedicate the time I'd usually be sleeping, right? Get up early and start going and working out. So I started doing that. I quickly realized giving up sleep was not easy to do. So then I needed more sleep. And I said, I need to challenge myself to have more sleep. So I've got to make the decision. I'm going to get more sleep. I've got to dedicate something else to get me to the more sleep. So I would have to give up something else, like a TV show, right? Like stop watching this TV show. Now you have time to sleep. So I did that. Then Katie was like, well, I like watching this TV show with you. Okay, so let's give up playing a video game so that I can do the show, I can sleep, and now I can also do my working out. And here's what I found. It forces me through that dedication, through dedicating different areas of my life to make sure that I stick to my decision. When I do that, it forces me to prioritize my life. So I get out there, I'm running, and I've been doing this every single day. And then I decided, you know what? I'm noticing I'm hitting around 9 minutes, 26 seconds per mile, something like that. I've been working my way up to 2 miles. I was almost at 3 miles, but I thought, man, I want to see if I can run a mile in under 8 minutes. So the first day I decided that, I went out, I ran. I felt like I was doing pretty well. I looked at my time. I was behind, so I took off running. I was like sprinting to the finish line, and I missed my time by like 4 seconds. I was breathing like an asthmatic. I was like, man. And I realized this is very uncomfortable, trying to reach this goal of mine. I was challenging myself, right? So the next day I said, all right, I'm not going to look at my time. I'm going to zip my phone up in my pocket, and I'm just going to take off, and I'm going to run this thing as fast as I can. And I am going to hurt the whole way because it's going to hurt to breathe. It was a little chilly outside. It's hard to breathe when it's cold. I was like, I'm going to do this though. I made the decision. I dedicated myself to seeing the outcome that I wanted. I wanted a sub 8 minute mile. And then I went after it. Yesterday, it was only my second day of trying to break 8 minutes. I hit 7 minutes, 22 seconds. Boom! I felt so awesome. I was like, wow, I challenged myself. I dedicated myself to making it happen. And then I demonstrated that I could do it. So here's what you're going to have to realize. To challenge yourself, you got to get outside of your comfort zone. That's going to require a little bit of faith. All right. It means you're going to have to say, all right, I have faith that if I stretch myself, I may be able to achieve this outcome, whatever the outcome is. Right. And for those of you who are watching Tradeway, maybe that's stock trading. Maybe it's finances. Maybe you're thinking, I want to see breakthrough in my finances. That's probably why you're watching Tradeway. Right. So it's going to require some faith. You're going to have to say, all right, I have faith that if I get outside my comfort zone and I pursue this goal, I will achieve my desired result. Got to have faith, right? Because that's going to help motivate you. All right. Then you've got to become a person of integrity. What do you mean, Dave? Well, once you've made the decision to achieve some kind of goal and you've challenged yourself to go out and achieve that goal, you then have to dedicate resources or time or money. You've got to dedicate something to that goal, decide, dedicate, then you can demonstrate. But until you've made it so that that is your only outcome. What do you mean? I mean, when you make a decision, the word decide means to cut, literally means to cut off other opportunities. So you say, I want to have breakthrough in my stock trading. All right. Cut off whatever is currently distracting you from stock trading. I want to have breakthrough in my finances. Cut off whatever is depleting your finances right now. I'm in debt. Cut off the things that are getting you in debt. Start paying off the debt. I'm tired. Cut off whatever's keeping you up at night. Maybe it's a screen, right? Maybe it's staying up too late. Maybe it's eating late. Go to bed sooner. I need to get back in shape. Cut out whatever's getting in the way. You get the idea, right? So deciding, really the difference between people who have success and people who don't are the people who have success. They make a decision. They dedicate themselves to that decision. They dedicate their time, their money, their resources, and then they demonstrate that decision. So they say, I'm going to demonstrate making this happen. So I want to challenge you to challenge yourself. That's your tip for the day. And if you really want to make this tip sing, I want to give you an opportunity to challenge yourself right now. How many of you are thinking, I want breakthrough in stock trading, but I just can't seem to get it? How many of you are thinking, I want breakthrough in my finances, but I just can't get around to making it happen? Time to challenge yourself. And the way I want to help you challenge yourself is I want to give you a challenge to start with. So if you're thinking, I want to stock trade, I've been meaning to learn about stock trading, but I just haven't set aside the time. Now is your moment. Now is the moment for you to take some time, set it aside, dedicate whatever else is in the way, just get it out of the way, dedicate that time to the decision to have breakthrough in your stock trading, in your finances. And I want to share with you how you can do that right here in the comments section. I'm going to post a link. This is a link to our Trade in 30 Days challenge. What if 30 days from now, what if you actually made a change right now, and 30 days from now, you were a stock trader? I've been meaning to trade. I've been meaning to learn how to trade. I need to know all the skill sets. I need to study up. I need to get some help. What if you had all that packaged into bite-sized pieces where it's easy to fit it into a day? It's not going to take up your whole day. It's not like you got to do it every day, all day for 30 days. I'm talking 10, 15 minutes a day. What if you dedicated 15 minutes a day to change your life through stock trading, through financial education? Tradeway wants to help with that. That's why we're here. Guys, I have experienced breakthrough in my own life, in stock trading, in health, and lots of other areas because I have become someone who challenges myself. I decide what I want. I dedicate time, energy, effort, resources, money, whatever I need to dedicate to make sure that I stay true to my decision. I want to become a person of integrity, right? And when I do that, I demonstrate that I can reach my goals. And I want you to be able to demonstrate reaching your goals as well. So today's tip, challenge yourself. Let us help you challenge yourself. I know it can be hard to challenge yourself, but here's why we should challenge ourselves, all right? Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight, there's the dedication, and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, our author and finisher of our faith, for who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. Why should we challenge ourselves? Because we're supposed to be more like Jesus. Jesus challenged himself to save the universe, and he showed us how to do it. He dedicated himself. He kept his eyes on the prize, and he endured. He dedicated his entire life, not just his time, not just his money, not just his energy, but all of it. Put it all together, and he dedicated everything to that one goal. What if you dedicated something to your goals? What if you dedicated just one thing, just some time, or just some money? How much breakthrough could you experience? But then when you start to experience breakthrough, find out how much more breakthrough can you have when you dedicate more than just one thing to your challenges, to your decisions. So challenge yourself, make the decision, dedicate yourself to that decision, and then demonstrate how you can reach your goals. We want you to be able to reach those goals. We want to be a part of those goals with you. That's your tip for the day. Thanks for being on with me for Tip Tuesday. We'll see you next time. And then we'll see you in the Trade in 30 Days Challenge. Don't forget, the link is right there in the comments section. You want to be a part of this. It will help you challenge yourself. Sometimes it's hard to start. Let us get you going, and then we'll let you fly on your own. Take care, guys. We'll see you in the market.